Welcome to RP Hub. In today's video, we'll talk about bonus report generator for each of the employee. Understand we have pool of resources and every year company wanted to give the bonus to each of the employee. Rather than generating this bonus manually, it will always suggest to use automations because when we are creating a bonus report of one employee, two employee or three employee, probably it will be easier. When we are generating bonus of thousand of employee, probably it will be tough. In that scenario, whenever we are using the automations, it will make our life easier, save lot of time. We'll start with the automations. First, I'll create here one task bot. Within the task bot, we will add open Excel file because my data contains here. Specify the path, and this is read and write mode where the local sessions will be default. After that, I will use maximize window because this is normally opening into minimize window. Whenever we'll open, it should open and maximize the window. Now, if you can see here, we have these records available. I mean, employee ID, name, individual rating, base salary, organization performance factor, and finally the bonus of each of the employee. And this bonus will be shared with all of the employee which is present here. At the end of the automations, you will get all the bonus reports will be generated and that could get shared with each of the employee on their personal email ID or official email ID. Because this data is present into the Excel, I want to iterate it through cell branch. So we'll drop here loop actions. Post that will specify the from cell and then to cell. After that, we'll take this value and store into the variable. So the variable is an Excel row. And then we'll take increment. Again here, we'll create one variable as a number and specify the name of this variable. In increment is the variable which we wanted to indicate it here, and this variables I will allocate it to further steps because we wanted to fill this informations into the Excel file as well. So here we'll again drag and drop Excel advanced cell formula where we'll specify this increment value to be stored. Previous variable which we have created, we are going to utilize it here. Formula, we wanted to add the formula. You can also add the formula into the variable as well. As of now, I'm straightforward assigning to it. It will calculate the total number of informations. It will calculate all the information which is present, and based on that it will suggest the bonus of each of the employee, which is again tedious task for the HR team or admin team, consume lot of time of the resources. So better we can have this type of automations available and which we can utilize it for long run. Now here the formula I am applying: multiply Excel row 2 with Excel row 3 and several other informations. So by index, it will multiply by 4 as well and then give the final output, and finally divided by 100, and based on that it should give the bonus factor. But totally depending on your organization's logic, how you want to build it, you can create this formula. Now here, if you can see, whenever this automations will run, we will have all those bonus generated for each of the employee. There is a sample process here. You can see I'm modifying the value, and based on that, we will get an result. Now, after that, I wanted to drag and drop, copy desktop file. So this is the template which we are going to use it. And based on this template, it will add the informations and share with each one of the employee. So first it will try to generate and store into the file. So this is the templates which we have. Based on this template, it will fill all those informations and generate the bonus, and post that it will get shared with each of the employee. So here I am giving the destination file path. So post generation, it will store into the PDF format, and it should insert each of the informations and read each of the informations and add into the Word file. I mean the templates. Now here, next actions I wanted to use replace text. So we'll add the same document file locations, and post that will get Excel data. And from the Excel data, we will try to add the employee name. So employee name, we will get it from the Excel. Here we are targeting this fields to be replaced with the variable which we have created. So employee name is one field, and here from the Excel row index 1, it should fetch the value and add it into the template. Now, post that, I will add the email actions so that whenever this is generated, it should get the email ID of each of the candidates or each of the employee and send out this generated bonus report for each of the resources. We'll copy all those link and paste it to this variable where it should fetch the informations and try from address and to address. We'll add the credentials of from and to, and post that we will get this informations available. Now, whenever I will start this execution, you can see this will go one by one record. Try to get the user, I mean employee name, and post that it will add into the Word file, I mean into the templates. And once this is generated, this will send out an email to each of the employee. So you can see this email is generated where this email will be available as a part of exciting news, your bonus announcement inside. This is a subject name which we have defined, which is again a standard format, and based on that you will have all those informations available. I mean each employee will get a separate mail for their respective bonus, and here it is also updating this records into the bonus column, and same thing, it will store the documentations. So even you can have the data available in your system as well, where it will generate and store this file into your folder as well. Not to worry about it. If you want for any future audit perspective, you can also get it. Now all those emails are generated here, where you can see this is the email format, and every employee receive this bonus letter from the employer, and you can see exactly same name is defined in all the employee lists. How the automation is working, and here we also have the track record generated.